Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
That Andrea, though. One hell of a hand model. But it looks like that's kind of it. Unless this is loading a match. It is. Oh, you. Skip it. Legit boss. Sasha Banks. We fought her a couple times, haven't we? Oh.
Here comes the Kiwi!
Dakota Kai.
Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face clean off your head.
From Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
Oh boy, Dakota Kai looks like she's in the mood to kick tonight. Dakota Kai is always in the mood for kicking. That's exactly how I can tell, Saxton, or should I say Captain Obvious.
With that in mind, being Captain Obvious isn't as cool as Dakota Kai's title, the captain of Team Kick.
Is there actually other members of Team Kick? Because I thought it had to have more than one person to be considered a team.
All right. Triple threat? Nope. Oh, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force. And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Here comes dominance personified.
Nia Jax. This is a superstar who comes from a long line of sports entertainers who have built this business. She carries that legacy with her every time she steps inside a WWE ring.
Yeah.
If you just joined
All
us
right.
on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas
How'd I miss both of
Championship.
those?
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
Under a slam.
All right.
Oh, guys, there's the
I need Sasha Banks and Nia Jax to just beat the hell out of each other.
Sasha Banks looking for approval like she always does.
Okay, they're just gonna dance around the corner.
Harsh impact.
Planted face first.
Here's Nia Jax, not letting up on her.
Nasty drop.
Forearm right across the back of the neck.
That's not what I wanted, but okay.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Uh-oh.
I don't have you walking funny.
Oh.
Here she goes.
What am I doing?
In the ring now.
Come on. I don't know if this does anything, but I'm hoping it does.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
A modified surfboard. Oh man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
Really just laying it in.
Well, Sasha Banks. I'm sorry.
Probably not win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
That looks like a torturous position to be in.
How in the world? And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Oh, what a slam.
Going for the home run. Oh.
All right, here we go.
Oh, what a splash.
Man, oh man. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Referee in position.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
You gotta love this match. So many different things happening all at once.
What's going on
there
here?
There she goes. Oh, nasty impact. She's leaving the ring. What's gonna happen now?
I don't think there's countouts or disqualifications in this.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans.
First off, Sasha, fuck you for putting Nia Jax right there.
Are being entertained tonight.
Dakota Kai able to counter beautifully.
Eludes the attack.
No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner. Sasha Banks, will she win it here? And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
Not yet.
Don't you do it.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
What a hurricanrana. Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss.
Well, I ate that one pretty good.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Looking for the victory. Not yet. Too early.
They're just throwing each other into the stairs.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Selena Del Sol.
Looks like a match ender.
Will Dakota Kai even be able to continue?
What are you doing?
Is it fully locked in? She better do something fast.
Get out of here. Woo. Oh, shit.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
What are you doing? No, 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 no. All right, well. Okay, I'll just hang out here. Sasha, stop crawling around back there.
What a boot. Neck breaker.
Oh. All right, well, fine then.
Could this be it?
I have to question that decision, Michael.
Let's cancel that.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Kick her in the face.
Here she goes.
Look
Yep.
at this. Oh, what a splash.
All right, Nia, your turn.
Hoisted high above her head.
That'll hurt. DDT. Stringing together some big moves here.
Her offense is on point right now.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Not the dragon screw. What are you doing?
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Changes her fortune there.
Oh, I'm doing this again.
Looking locked. Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. The leg is... Oh, no. Knee smash by Sasha. And Sasha with the backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes.
Sasha looking to put this thing away.
Bank statement is in.
Sasha Banks.
Sit down.
The boss is telling many people with
Come on.
Sasha Banks
Damn.
Check the tape.
Bullshit.
I'm sure she cheated.
Bullshit. I got stuck up there. I tried to get in.
If you're just joining us
Try to get in.
SmackDown Live, this
5 minutes later.
He's going for the cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow, unbelievable.
Wouldn't let me select Nia Jax. Fuck you, game.
Scoop slam. Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor.
Head up.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Selena Del Sol. If that's not it, I don't know what is.
Thank God.
The match is
Oh.
over.
That was a long one. That last match, that took, I think, 30 minutes.
Here is your winner, Wheeler. Well, took it to another level to gain that win.
I'll sign up to commentate for these four.
Yeah. Yeah, just skip it. It's standard after the match announcements. It's what it do.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
Attack. Let's keep our cool. Yes. Let's be smart about it.
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper. She was provoked.
I thought I said keep your cool.
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
Why does she have to wear that giant flannel shirt? She's not that big underneath it. So that flannel shirt's like padded or some shit. I don't know. Elias? No, we're not going to go any farther. This is where I'm going to end for the night. It's now 10 o'clock. I wanted to end like 45 minutes ago at this point. But yeah. I'll continue probably in a month or so. There's no reason for this to be this long. Oh well. I mean, I get... Whatever. We're going to keep going until it's over. And that's going to be it from me. I'll talk to you guys next time.